Hey there everyone, this is Roy with Let's Play Knuckles Chaotix, and we're gonna load up our game and start up a new episode. This time around I'm gonna be playing as FCPO the Chameleon, because he has some really neat moves I really want to show off. Hopefully I show them off in this recording, because I can't actually remember. Anyway, let's go and randomly select our character and we can begin. And we pick Knuckles the Echidna, because I don't know. I guess I wanted to be Knuckles. He did save me after all. I might as well unfreeze him from his little frozen state. That's actually kind of grimdark, doesn't it? Anyway, let's just keep on going and go into the random select Mr. Slot Machine thing and hit it. And we land on that stage. Oh man, that doesn't sound like a good one, does it? That's not exactly what that stage is, and it's unfortunate. It is called the Techno Tower, and it is level 1. Techno Tower is, well, literally that. It's a tower, and it's techno, and it has a bunch of pipes everywhere. And that would mean that the tower, well, it's ascending, and the technoness of the tower is techno. By which I mean that the levels are very short in Techno Tower, so if you really want to, like, get some stages just done and over with, this one's pretty much your lot. Now, as you can see, I'm kind of struggling with the rubber band physics at the moment because, you know, that's just this game. This is just that game. This game just being the game, and I'm just fling around like it was no thing. So now that I got my rings, I can just keep on going up, just flinging myself everywhere and get that blue ring. The blue ring bunches up all the rings that you lose into one gigantic ring, so you can collect them all back again. They don't just scatter around like they do in just any other Sonic game. Now, I really want to get this ring box because the end of the zone is directly above me, and I want those extra rings just to, you know, to make the special stage a little bit easier on me. Which, I apologize if you have to watch this for a second, but it's not really that long, so no real reason to edit it out, because I hit it anyway. Alright, let's just keep on going up. Fail to throw Knuckles up into that chute. Take a look at what's over here first, and realize that there is nothing over here. So going up here means that you're kind of trapped. And we're cleared the stage. That is Techno Tower. A very short amount of stages, like I've said. So you better get used to that. Now for the next special stage, number 8. Now, this is an interesting one because, like, the special stages are pretty difficult in their own right, a lot. And on most occasions, I'm probably not going to be able to beat them all, like, on my first try. And that's what I'm going to say right now, that this is my failure run of this stage. But I'm just decided to comment over it because I didn't really, like, die very far from the end of the stage. And there was a few interesting things I want to talk about, like, for example, there's a bunch of spike balls here. There's a split path for a sphere, I guess. Don't know why. Probably because of how these stages work and all, but never mind. I noticed there's a blue sphere up there, so I decided to switch up my hexagonal travels and just run over here. Gotta get that last sphere, and I do, because the finish line is right over there. As you can see, they're starting to get a little tense after a bit, and we're getting to the second section. Gotta get 8 more, because, you know, 8 is a number. And that is the only reason I can think of right now. Alright. This is probably the stage that introduces saws, which I don't actually see that many in this stage. Like, there's one there, and there's one, like, just a little earlier. And this is one of the split paths I was talking about, because after the, I'm trying to talk here. After the third special stage, you get, like, a lot of split paths like these ones, where you can find extra spheres and stuff. Now, I knew for a fact that I wasn't going to be able to complete this special stage by going down the split path, but I did know those blue spheres were very easy to get if you go to that split path. Now let's just keep on moving. I know that I already took care of the split path. Whenever you like pass a lap around the special stage, none of the rings or obstacles that you got rid of in your first run actually stay around. They will be gone forever, and I got all my spheres, but it doesn't matter because I fell to my death. Hooray! Access the world entrance screen to save the game. That's what the words said, and that's why I said them. Who cares? Let's just keep on moving. It's no big deal. I have several chances to get those chaos rings, so no big deal. And we get to start this stage too, which is a very interesting like gimmick stage, honestly. And I think is one of my favorites in music, honestly. Just being silent so you can hear that music, and we just show off Espio's ability, which is to run on ceilings and walls. Which, it did it before it's Sonic 4. Haha, it's a joke. Anyway, that's the gimmick of the Amazing Arena, is to find a switch, turn on the lights, so you can beat the stage. Which is a very interesting gimmick, if I do say so myself. Now, this one may seem easy at first because, yeah, it is easy. But, oh no, you wait. The Amazing Arena does get a lot harder to find the light on buttons, which is a very descriptive noun for that. Let's just keep on moving over here, because that is a ramp and that is also a slope. They should be implemented into video games. Anyway, let's just fling ourselves backwards for some reason. Oh my god. It should be notable that the slinging of that would be, well, I should start actually playing this game right. This is pretty interesting. Now on our way here, we're going to be meeting up for our new power-up over here, which is not the bigness modder, we've already shown that. And there's another modder right here, which is a character modder. Basically, whatever character is on the modder, once you hit it, your partner will turn into that character. Or if you hit it, it turns into you. Which, yeah, that's the thing about partners. The partners can get abilities rather than you. Because right now, Mighty, has Knuckles. Now he's Charmy, which, if you ever get Charmy as a computer player, you might as well just turn the game off, honestly. Because Charmy is very, very difficult to get a hold of because he is the flying character, and flying characters are just terrible to have on a rubber band. The end. Either way, let's just keep on moving through the world into that pipe, over and do some platforming, and get some rings everywhere. That's a music I am singing. I do not know why at all. And that is the stage clear. Now as you can see, I got another special stage chance, don't I? Well, that, my little ladies, you get to see something interesting, eh? Which is me doing the special stage again, which I'm for some reason not speeding up, for reasons you'll see in a second. Because I will speed up the good run of the stage once I get to it, basically. Yeah, I fell through the floor. I'm not happy about that. Yeah. That didn't rub me the right way, at all. Either way, after a bit of frustration, let's just keep going, because there's nothing really much to do left. I want to go to Combat Catcher, but I decided not to. Which shows how much I can pay attention to things. Either way, let's just go ahead and hit the thing and see what I get. I really wanted to go to that one stage that kind of hit, but nope, we're going to the obligatory carnival/casino/whatever zone, which is called the Speed Slider. Spoilers, it's called the Speed Slider. Now just go up. The Speed Slider is the speed stage here, like, much like, Stardust Speedway from Sonic CD and Starlight Zone from Sonic 1. See if you remember those. because that is exactly what this stage is, only a lot brighter and a lot more colorful. I love this stage, especially in music, where it's just like amped up. Oh, I go into a bonus stage instead, which I get to go hit things. Going into a giant wormhole that I go into, because wormholes are distinctly a wormhole. Now this one is pretty interesting because, you know, I had a really bad run of Chaotix this time. I really should have re-recorded this, but whatever. Either way, let's just watch how everything just falls apart. Because I'm running out of rings, and I really shouldn't have gone here to run out of rings. And it also gives me a countdown across the character's face, which is kind of obnoxious. Who knows, but I do know. I don't know. I lied to you. I shouldn't have lied to you. Please, don't hate me. Either way, now I knew the exit was on this floor, and I really wanted to, like, you know, go around, find some more rings, but, you know, I can't. There aren't very many rings here. In fact, the stages in level 1 are very short, but, you know, that's come to expect it in the level 1 versions. In other versions of these levels, you will see that the levels get a lot longer and a lot more complex as we go along, which, well, it ain't a bad thing. I like that kind of stuff, especially in Sonic games. Sonic games, ever since like Sonic CD, Sonic 1, they've always had that nice explorativity, but also a nice little physics engine and some good momentum to back it up. And I really want to see another Sonic game like that, and that probably won't happen. Also, fan games don't count. Anyway, that was that stage, and, you know, that's the stage, and that's the end of this, because the speed slider is done. And it gets to a special stage again, but who cares? I do, because I need those Chaos rings. Oh well. Gotta exit the world entrance to save the screen from blinking. But don't worry. Next time on Knuckles Chaotix, we will keep on going and hopefully finish that special stage. See you guys then.